Hey guys, what's going on? All right, so I had a pretty successful day out yard selling today. I hit up all the yard sales, and then of course, per the norm, I hit up my local thrift stores. Um, didn't really find much yard selling, but the thrift stores, they paid off. So here's a couple things that I found. 99 cents. I got an original Girl Scout camping spoon. It's got the fork, the knife, and the spoon for 99 cents. That's pretty good. I think these go for anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks. I always try to stay in that 10 times your money. As you guys know, I say that a lot. 10 times your money. That's really what you want to, make your goal. So we got $1 in that. We're gonna make 10 times our money on that. Here's a new Impact Kiwi Shine Cloth. These actually go for 8 or 9 bucks. That was $1, so 9 plus shipping. Mystery item. If anybody knows what this is, let me know. I bought it because it is silver plated and it just looks like it's an important piece to have. It could be culinary, I'm not sure, but sometimes I buy things that I don't even know and it usually pays off. This was only $1, so good gamble. Thrift store find, new in box auto tape by Black & Decker. Used my eBay barcode scanner and brought it up. I think this one sells for about 26 to 28, somewhere in there. I did pay $4 for that, but it is new in box, so I'm willing to make an exception on my margins. I got a couple of these. These are new old stock from 1991. This is an audio box CD player, and these are the crystal gem purple, if you will. These go 50 bucks a pop all day. Paid $5 a piece, so I got 2 of those. New in box base station for Memorex. This has a 2-mile range. And scanned the barcode on this and it brought it up 60 bucks. So I paid 4 for that, so 60 bucks there. Irwin laser guide, easy to use and install by Irwin. Miter saw laser guide, I paid $4. These actually sell for 50 bucks. So just in 5, 10, 14, 18, $22 investment, and we're gonna clear a little over $220 there. Then we've got this guy. Now, if you don't know the name, George's Briard. That's a pretty important name to look for. Mid-century modern. This is the patriotic ice bucket. These go for 40 bucks. I think I paid $5.50 at the Goodwill. This is a cool little vintage piece. It's still in the box. These are the clothes shavers. Before they had the lint rolls, people used to shave their clothes. These work really good on sweaters to remove the peels and fuzz. This is an item that I always buy if it's less than a few bucks. Not really to sell though, more or less for me to use around here on clothes that might have pulls or tears that I don't want to cut. Use the clothes shaver and it works really well. Alright, this is a little outside the norm. This is a Coleman lantern, and of course I'm sure you've seen them before. They're a dime a dozen. Usually this lantern with a clear glass sells for about 15-20 bucks, but this is a double mantle Coleman with a amber globe, and this is actual yellow amber colored globe. It is glass. That globe right there alone sells for 35 to 40 bucks. This lantern should go somewhere between 50 and 60. Actually bought this at a flea market here in town, and I did pay 15 bucks. That's what he was asking. I didn't haggle at all. I think that's a fair price for a lantern like this. Should be able to get, minimum 40 bucks, but I expect to get 60. Another little thing that I picked up, you can see them sitting right here. Strawberry Shortcake. Now, I know this pillowcase, it's got some issues. It's got some stains. But anything Strawberry Shortcake that's original, for the most part, will sell. And I picked up a sheet set with the pillowcases, with the curtains, for like $5.99, all in one bag. I'll sell the curtains for 40 bucks, and I'll sell this sheet set, I believe, somewhere between 35 and 40. So spent $5.99 and we'll make 80. So again, we're trying to stay in that 10 times our money if we can. Here's another little oddball. Now this is a larger Spice of Life Corning. A little secret about Corning: if you look right here on the handle on the underside, there's always the description of what it is, and this is a A-21. Go to eBay, type in Spice of Life A-21. There's only one posted. It's $19.99 or best offer. So I posted mine for $19.50 or best offer. I paid $1, so that's a good, good little profit margin there. And I believe that's it. I did pick up some brass, and like I said, I usually take that brass and bulk it into one lot. and then sell that as one lot. I did sell one locally for $280. Person drove from Atlanta and came and picked it up. That works. I usually end up having $1.50 in each candlestick, and I can usually get a little bit more. Something I did just notice while I was just on the phone with you guys, notice here the batteries completely are like rotted out and roached. Don't let that scare you away from buying this. You can still get your money out of this. You just put that in the description, hey, the batteries are old, they are corroded, but that does not affect the machine because they're not installed in the machine. And that's another thing to look whenever you buy an electronic. Flip it over on the back and see if it says batteries included or batteries installed. If it says batteries installed and it's old, I'd stay away from it because more than likely the batteries have ruined the device. This one is from 2005, so those batteries are 14 years old. So this device still sells. People still want them. They'll cut the batteries out and get some new batteries. So stay on the hunt, guys. We're getting towards the end of the year where everything starts to slow down. You have to start thinking outside the box. I start knocking on doors this time of year. If I see somebody that they might have a lot of stuff or the house looks kind of junky, I might stop and just knock on their door and ask them if they're selling anything. If I see people at the thrift store, sometimes I'll ask them, hey, you got anything for sale? A lot of these people that are buying stuff to sell, sometimes they never get around to selling it, and they've got a house full of good stuff. So swing by, talk to your people. I'm very social, so I'll talk to a brick wall. That's okay. Some people are not quite as social, but I have learned being social does help you in this business. I have business that comes to me daily because I talk to people, because I reach out to people, and because I'm fair, and people know that. So stay on the hunt for the new stuff with the barcodes. Easy to scan, easy to throw that in an envelope and ship it. Don't have to worry about anything breaking. With the CD player, I wouldn't throw that in an envelope. I'd put that in a box because it could get crushed. But these are easy items to deal with, easy items to sell. They're brand new, so we know they don't have any issues. They've never been opened. And that pretty much seals the deal for being able to sell it. So if you guys have any questions, send them my way. I'll be here listing all this good stuff and then go out and get some more later on this afternoon. So stay on the hustle, stay on the grind, list daily, and good luck.